What did Hikaru Utada say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Didn't call a Riichi for this Magan. Didn't hold the door for a 600. No. Then barely two more down a Tanya. Wow, oh, wow. Oh, I should just have gone for it. Now I'm risking ending up in last place. Mahjong gives me such regret. I don't want this egg all on my face. Mahjong gives me such pain. My soul says ow, ow. I don't get in first place. I'm asking how. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. It's been a hot second since I played Mahjong. How are we doing? We're cracked, baby! Oh my god, I forgot that we got first place last time. Let's go. All right, let's get into the Jade Room. First things first, okay? We got some contrarian Andes sending me Twitch Prime subs while I'm not even streaming on Twitch. You know what we do here, okay? We punish those contrarian Connors by doing our Family Guy impersonations. If this is your first video and this is alienating you right off the bat, I understand. Pina, is your username 2 instances of the same plant? Lowish, that's why I picked Tree TV. Thank you for your Twitch Prime. That's what we do. It has now become apparent that my financial success and stability is reliant on how well I can do these Family Guy impersonations. That's obviously an exaggeration, but is it though? Is it really though? With the sheer volume, I'm talking 3s, maybe 4s. In terms of Twitch Primes. Okay, I don't know. I'm not saying that to disparage anyone either. I genuinely appreciate the support. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. Can I give you some emotional whiplash from that Family Guy parody as we try to make some shapes happen in our hand, but it's not really schmoving downtown anytime soon. We have some good shapes. We have some awkward shapes as well. 3 pairs in our hand, which we don't necessarily want to see in a closed hand. However, it's still very, very early on, and as soon as we finish any one of these pairs, one of them's getting yeeted. So we only have 2 pairs in our hand, no album out. I'm doing okay. You know what I realized today? Your boy has been genuinely, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I discard all my safe tiles, or do I do this? Lord, tell me how to say yes to this. I don't know if that's correct. Folks, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that's correct, but it is the decision that we made. I don't know. Maybe I'm following the letter of the law too aggressively. You know what I mean? So you're driving, hang on. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. So probably the 9 of circles is going to be our pair. Maybe I should have discarded the white dragon there because with that 2 of circles in our hand, we also could have accepted the Dora. Okay, he's actually focused right now. He's actually focused. A little bit of sloppy play right now, but hey, sometimes you gotta Jackson Pollock it up in order to get into the museum exhibition. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get a little paint on your fingers and go all over the canvas. Can you tell that I'm an English major and I know nothing about art? Okay, a crossroad's gonna take it. We were building up slowly. Wow. Half flush Dora red 5. This is a pretty powerful hand. A very powerful hand indeed. We're lucky that we didn't deal into that. Our white dragon luckily was safe for a crossroad. Right Lord might have been cooking up some kind of a flush in the bamboo suit. Speaking of, this is kind of nice. All right, so our pair right now is not looking that good, right? Our pair is just the 7 of bamboo, and we definitely want to pawn the red dragons, right? So I'm a little confused as to what we do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but like that's bad though. That's Avengers Infinity bad. Maybe, dude, I'm playing a little bad right now. So you've heard of bad grandpa, but bad mahjong. So here's the thing. If we had gotten into a position where we had a 4, 5, 6, 7 at the very end, we could have waited on the 4 or the 7 as our pair. That would have even allowed us to get another Dora, which wouldn't be the world's worst idea. this is a little bit awkward because on the one hand, I'm like, I could discard this 8 and the 9. I could discard the 8 and the 9 very, very easily and have the 7 of bamboo as our pair. Maybe that is actually the schmoove unless we draw into another, unless we draw into like another 7 of bamboo or something. I'm not even sure. Anyway, sincere emotional moment. Ooh. I will if we draw ourselves into tenpai. If we chi into tenpai, they don't let you like for example, if left lord discarded a 3 of bamboo, we wouldn't be able to chi and then con. We would have to just discard a tile. I know it's a little confusing, but them's the breaks, and hey, I'm okay with it. But if we draw ourselves into tenpai, that's not tenpai at all. This is a very rare tile. This is the 7 of circles. It's the Dora tile, man. I guess I'm gonna discard it. It would have been really nice had we kept that 4, 5, 6, 7 all this way, right? But then we would have eventually chi'd, and then what? We're on a single tile wait for the Dora? I don't think so. I absolutely don't think so. We're hoping just to win this hand with a red dragon, 1 Dora, which is not anything to necessarily write home about in this economy particularly. However, it's still early on in the game. I'm not gonna sneeze at a 2 Han hand, okay? And now, unfortunately, it comes to pass. But look at this, in a really nice tenpai. Could have had a maybe some kind of mixed triple sequence, but a 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence would have forced us to get rid of the Dora, right? And the open mixed triple sequence, 1 Han. Dora, 1 Han. It's potato, so it's not like we lost a lot going for it either. Dude, right lord going for a 7, 8, 9. Your boy's been struggling with mental health lately, genuinely, and it sucks because like, I don't know, man. I think that it's just like you can listen to the sage wisdom all you want. Oh, depression makes it harder to feel well rested. Oh, like it makes it harder to do anything, and it's just like, yep. Kind of true, and I'm not asking for empathy over the internet, okay? I'm not fishing for compliments over here. Which, by the way, do I think that you should be tried at The Hague if you fish for compliments over the internet? No, but I don't think that the internet is necessarily the best place to look for that. All I'm just saying is like, what I've realized recently, as we're, you know, this is kind of on topic. We're in a psychological battle here. I gotta make sure my mental is in tip-top shape. A little bit scary if we draw into another 7, 8, 9 or anything, any of those tiles, especially in the bamboo suit. 9, 9, 9 already gone, like a German person who really doesn't like something. So I think we're probably okay. They might already have the 7, 8, 9 completed in the bamboo suit. Otherwise, they're gonna have a really, really hard time. White dragon is safe. I have this very mean voice in my head. I don't know if this is like Depression 101, but it's like a very mean voice in my head that's there constantly. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This guy's not paying any rent in there, and yet they're living free. And you know, it's that thing where it's like, well, would you say this to anybody else? Like, would you know, all those mean thoughts that you're having about yourself, would you say those out loud to any of your friends? Like, what would you allow that to happen? You're like, hell no. And yet when it comes to you, like yourself, you're like, oh yeah, that guy deserves it. Like, what? So I'm just trying to notice that more recently. You know, I'm trying to notice that, slowly try to get better. Right Lord didn't even end up having the 7, 8, 9. Oh, the green dragon was a live tile. We didn't notice that, but my guess is that had we drawn the green tile, it would have given us a little bit of pause. This hand does not look bad. Folks, this is a pretty good hand. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what the nut jar right now is? It's something zuzzy, like a 7 of circles. We need a pair in our hand, and I would love to keep this shape intact for the chance at a pure double sequence or something along those lines, right? In this situation, we throw out the East Wind. It's worth 2 Han for left lord, but for us it's only worth 1 Han. We don't want them to be able to assemble 2 Han, right? Okay, I'm not gonna say no to this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this, but I'm not gonna say no to this. So the 3 of circles might end up being our pair for this hand. This hand is so good. Pure double sequence, and then 2 red 5s, maybe Riichi Pinfu on top of this. Oh, this is a difficult situation, folks. This is a difficult situation. I'm gonna discard the 2 right now. I'm gonna throw the 2. I want the 3 to be our pair. I want to keep this shape open. Whether we draw into a 3 or a 6, both will be okay to me. Like some mafias, I know. There's a 5, 7. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These are our 5 shapes. And not only that, we have all 3 pieces of Exodia right now. We have all 3 red 5s in our hand. Not only that, this is all simples, baby. This is genuinely all simples. Now, what would be awful in this situation is if somebody else called Riichi. If somebody else called Riichi right now, I'd be miserable. I got this 1 safe tile, this south wind burning a hole in my pocket. But then after that, this is the danger of going all simples, or as my cheeks like to put it, all dimples, baby. Was the zoom in necessary? Absolutely not. Okay. This is dangerous. Left Lord might be going for some kind of flush. I don't know. I can't really tell. They could have a really fast flush in the circle suit. I'm not gonna put that above him. Oh, that is interesting, but we actually don't want the 2 of bamboo here, right? The way that we want to finish our bamboo shapes right now is we want to be able to make use of this red 5. So I'm looking at 6 of bamboos and 4 of bamboo specifically. I'm being a little greedy. Not only that, ooh. Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is all simples, 3 red 5s. The reason that I'm willing to do this, especially, is because they discarded a 6 of bamboo. I'm going Suji Gaming. I know that they don't have a 4-5 in their hand, so as a result, I can discard this 3 of bamboo and probably be okay. Left Lord's thinking about something. I'm very scared that they're in Tenpai. Did they just get like a Yakuman or something? I wonder why they gave it a little pause right there. So this is Seawind Prevalent Wind. It was what we had feared, which is just the world's fastest half flush as the dealer. They're sitting in the Joey Wheeler seat. They're sitting in the Bozo chair. Holy moly. Okay, this hand is not good, friends. This hand is not very good. Get rich or die trying. Get rich or die trying. We're immediately going to cut the door here. We're going to go for a half flush in the character suit. Is this good? No, we have to tear up a 6-7 in our hand. But you're looking at the sheer volume of honor tiles we have as well. I don't love this position otherwise. You know, there's something to be said about this. The pair that we do have in our hand. Oh, the pair that we do have in our hand is our seat win, so we could still cobble together a dub out of this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes at our disposal, so we could just win this hand normal mode. Oh, do I want to go normal mode? At this point, I might have to go normal mode. Why am I even keeping this 4 of bamboo? Can someone explain that to me? Shouldn't we have 5 shapes? I mean, the 7-9 shape is particularly weak. I will not deny that. 7-9 shape is not what you want to see, you know? It's like if you're struggling to tread water and someone throws you like a bag of heavy sand. This is the worst analogy I've ever come up with. This has never happened in the history of the universe, but it's just not necessarily what you want to see. So maybe we can throw away this 4 of bamboo and just keep this weaker. Oh boy, howdy. We could keep some of these other shapes we have in our hand, and we could keep some of these safe tiles as well. The white dragon and the green dragon. Of course, the white dragon and the green dragon. We have a history. Facebook relationship status. It's complicated. Look, this hand would have looked a lot different had we just continued drawing character tiles. You know it, I know it, we know it. A crossword calls the Riichi. Get me out of this mess, dude. I do not want to participate in this round of Riichi Mahjong. Crossword's gonna call the Riichi. This is even okay because from our perspective, right? We aren't even sitting in the Bozo chair. If a crossword sumos a big hand, at least we don't have to pay the dealer penalty, right? So this is looking okay for us. A little unfortunate that we're missing a lot of safe tiles to throw. That is extremely unfortunate. They set a nice little Suji trap there. At least for us, it's a Riichi only hand. All right, we played a little Zuzzy that round. We didn't necessarily take the right path to victory. God came to throw hands, baby. Okay, this hand is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. We need a fifth shape somewhere in here. So we're, oh, that hurts. But that's statistically unlikely. Don't get tilted, Yusong. We need a fifth shape in our hand. What do we want to see? Southwind is now dead. We want to see something just absolutely stupid, like another 9 of characters. That'd be kind of nice. Can't exactly pawn that, because if we don't end up with another pair, I am just going to be pawning the Seatwind right now. How bad do I want to keep this safe tile? I don't think I want to keep this safe tile for very, very long. So what do we want to see? The nut draw for us, 3 of circles, 3 of bamboo. Both of those would absolutely be divine. Just the most exquisite tile draw that you could absolutely hope to see. Another nice draw would be the, ooh! That interests me. That interests me. It's a little unfortunate, right? There's only one of characters left, and it's not looking good for us getting it, because the door is the 3 of characters. Other gamers might be inclined to keep 1, 2, 3s in their hand, and as a result, have it be a difficult situation for us. This, however, is something that I do like. That one Bruno Mars song. That's what I like. That's what I like. You ever see someone try to remain relevant to the youth population? Hang on. This is fine. Oh, was that the wrong draw? That might have been the wrong discard. Holy moly. Should I have just discarded the 6-8 there? Oh, the 6-8 might have genuinely been it, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not bad. We can still accept the 3. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's not that bad, because I was like, we can accept the 2 here. We can accept the 5, and we can accept the 8 right now. So a lot of different tiles send us into Tenpai. It doesn't even look that bad. This, I know it looks a little bit awkward, but I don't think it's that bad. All right, because what it actually is, it's a 2-4-6 shape and a 5-6-7. It's a little bit difficult to see, like Waldo in an edition of Where's Waldo, but still a very, very powerful hand shape here in Riichi Mahjong. All right, we're in Tenpai. Left Lord calls the Riichi on the Dora tile, which we don't necessarily love to see. They don't have it. They don't have a 3-4. If they had a 3-3-4 shape, they would have kept the 3-3s, right? That's what I'm thinking. 5 of circles is not necessarily what we want to see. Northwind. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm going to throw it. It is their Seatwind. It's a little dangerous. It's a live tile, and yet it's an honor tile. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit just a little bit here, because we are in the dealer's seat. I would like to win this hand. It's worth 2 Han. It's not even that bad, and we have a decent shot at this. Southwind, absolutely. It's the last one of its kind. All right. What are you, Sasuke Uchiha? Hashtag based, hashtag Naruto posting in the year of our Lord 2023. This is Suji Gaming, hashtag Suji Gaming. It's gotten us in trouble, right? Crosslord was smart enough to set that little Suji trap in the round before. We got some gamers here, folks. We absolutely got some gamers. This is also Suji Gaming. I mean, I'm gonna do it. They don't have a 3-4 in their hand. They absolutely do not. What do I think that they have? They're probably waiting on something like the 4 and the 7 of bamboo. That's just my guess right now. Okay, 5. Whoa! Amazing Grace, you just got owned. The double run with all trips. Oh, folks, it is anyone's game now. A Crosslord suddenly eking into first place. Left Lord losing the entirety of their lead. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This is not a orphan's hand. This is not a orphan's hand, folks. This is absolutely not an orphan's hand. I think what this is an all triplet. Oh, this is a 7 pairs. What? Oh, this is we're one. My mind is overloaded right now. We're 1 tile away from the zuzziest, grossest 7 pairs hand of all time, folks. Oh my goodness. Dare we start pawning here? I mean, if it's the Southwind or the Red Dragon, yeah, I'm thinking I'm pawning. But anything else, I'm like, maybe not. Okay, now you're looking at this hand and you're like, you should have pawned for the 9 of bamboo. Ah, it's so awkward now. Oh no, it's so awkward. Oops. Okay, your boy did a little bit of an oopsie poopsie right there. Your boy did a little bit of an oopsie poopsie, because could we even have pawned that first one, or did we not have a pair yet? I was a little hesitant, and now the 9 of bamboo is a dead tile, and it is gonna have to be the pair in our hand. But look at how scary this is. Oh, look at how scary this is. A terrifying hand. So this is Prevalent Wind, Red Dragon, half flush, all triplets. This is an open Hanemon. This is an open Hanemon, folks. Holy moly. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. So here's how I would change this hand. If we drew into a 3 of bamboo, I'd probably throw away the 2. Sure, we lose all triplets here, but what we gain is we can win off of the ones are also dead. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Oh no. This is so awkward. We might genuinely lose this one. Oh, because of my little bit of hesitation on the 9 of bamboo. But I was literally 1 tile away from Tenpai for 7 pairs. I don't think it was wrong. And what if the Southwind or the Red Dragon never came out? I mean, it's pretty likely that one of them came out. Maybe I should have been a little bit more decisive here and gone for the all triplets. But imagine if we got to call Riichi there, right? We had a 1, and a green dragon. No matter what we drew to get into Tenpai, we would literally have the zuzziest weight of all time. And that is not something I'm willing to throw away easily. 5, 6. 6 orphans in our hand. 7 orphans in our hand. No album out. Okay. So this is I've lost my damn mind. So here's what I'm thinking. If we continue to draw orphan tiles, let's go for 13 orphans, baby. You only live once. However, if we don't, what we can do as a nice little backup is to go for a half or a full outside hand. We had a lot of 1, 2, 3 opportunities and a lot of 7, 8, 9 opportunities. Here we go. I mean, this is not easy, right? Ooh. There's a 7, 8, 9. Do we ever chi this? Oh, hang on. I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking. I mean, we're not going to have a lot of chances here. I don't know if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a pair in our hand somewhere. We need a pair in our hand like a fruit farmer with a very specific agenda. I don't know if that was right. My desire to just like win around, like maybe took over. But I was also thinking to myself, like, Yusong, we're literally never gonna win if I keep like doing. Oh, okay, that hurts. That definitely hurts. I mean, there's our pair in a nutshell. Goodbye. It went dripping down the drain. I'm not sure. Could have also kept it as a safe tile. Could go for a 1, 2, 3 here in the circle suit as well, but it seems a little superfluous right now. We already have enough shapes. We just want to draw into another one of these on our tiles. If someone else calls a Khan, if someone else calls a Riichi, we still are in a pretty decent position, right, to fold with. Left Lord looks like they got the scariest half flush of all time. And you know what's even worse for us? Because they're going for the half flush, our honor tiles, which we previously thought were safe. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku thought that these honor tiles were safe. Narrator voice, they were not. Right Lord is going to call a Riichi as well. You know what? I also think that these last few hands, they haven't been easy for us. They definitely haven't been easy for us. So, like, what are we? The years of puberty on an adolescent's self-esteem? They probably are not going for the Westwind. It's incredibly unlucky for us if they do. A Crosslord is going to take it, and you know what? They're already in first place. I'm fine with it. Pinfu Dora Red 5. If they had won off of the 4, they would have had Itsu. Pure straight as well. Is Itsu pure straight, or is it or is it full flush? I'm not sure. My Mahjong in terms of Japanese is bad right now. 2 Dora. Okay, he's awake. He's absolutely awake. 2 Dora for verse no album out. Nut draw right now is 5 of bamboo, 3 of circles. 3 of circles would be nuts. You know what? I'll even accept a 7 of bamboo here just so that we can upgrade this 4-6 into a 6-7. Okay. Southwind obviously would be nice too. Okay, it's probably not going to happen. Left Lord discarding the Southwind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand, but this 1, 2 shape is looking real weak right now. What is this? Me at the gym? I wanna accept that. Oh, fine. I will discard the 5 of characters here. Now on the off chance that we draw into a third 8 of characters. We can now use the 6 of bamboo as our pair. It's so greedy. It is absolutely so greedy, but we are going for it. 7 of characters, you're gone. Absolutely gone. Now, it's making me have a little bit of regretty spaghetti because instead of discarding that 5, we could have discarded the Southwind instead. You're looking at this. This is fine. That 7, 9. No, I'm never going to throw away the door here. I don't see myself throwing that door away there. So I think that that's actually an okay situation. Call me a Radiohead album, the way I'm okay computer right now. This hurts. This definitely hurts. Drawing a slew of tiles that we've previously discarded. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna take a minute to drink the potion, aka Trader Joe's green juice. Not affiliated with the stream or the channel, just something that I enjoy slurping on. Although, you want to do a paid advertisement? This is how you do some product placement. Hey, Yusong here. You know, when I'm not on the Mahjong boards, slurping away the souls of my opponents, I'm slurping a Trader Joe's green juice. EA Sports, it's in the game. Okay, we'll work on the slogan at the end of the commercial. We'll work on the slogan, maybe have a little bit of a ba-da-ba-ba-ba or something akin to a sound jingle as well. But you could see it, right? The product placement, it's there. So I'm just saying, TGS Corporation. I mean, I would never sell out. Wait, hang on. No, I love capitalism. I would sell out. I'll cheat this. It's not like I'm going to discard the 1 or the 2 anyway, and I want a vague opportunity to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. The 1 of circles is not very safe. They discarded a 3. Could have come from a 2-2-3 shape. Maybe they have a lot of 2s and 3s in their hand. Maybe they know something that we don't know. They also discarded the door. So what's hilarious here is that these 8 of characters are really, really safe as well. We don't have to make any risky decisions right now, though. And you know, you're looking at this hand, you're asking me, Yusong, how are you gonna win? Brother, I don't know. But I'm hoping that we can get into Tenpai before the end of the round so that if we end up in an exhaustive draw situation, our points are not gonna get slurped away, which would be really, really nice. Sure, this seems okay. We know that the 6 of bamboo is safe. The 4 of bamboo, awkwardly not safe. So we know that they don't have a 5-6 in their hand, but they still could have a 2-3 in their hand. Left Lord going 6 of characters. Do I chi here? A tribe called, oh! We don't even get the opportunity to chi. When a player wants to chi and when a player wants to pawn, when a heteronormative mommy and daddy love each other very, very much. That's how a pawn gets made. The pawn supersedes the chi in terms of oh my god, in terms of priority. Left Lord is gonna sumo. It's apparently a huge hand, which I do not want to see. Oh no. Oh, this is a Hanemon, folks. Okay, at least we're not sitting in the bozo chair, but I don't like how this game has shaken out. We need some huge hands right now to get back into it. Okay, the good news is that in South 4, we are in the dealer seat. We are in the bozo chair, and in the bozo chair, anything can happen. The bozo chair, what are you referencing? The Oval Office? Again, this is just some kind of, this is folks, this is why people subscribe on Twitch while I'm not even streaming. Where else are you gonna get this level of political honesty? Nowhere. Absolutely not. MSNBC, pshaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. What am I looking at right now, man? So maybe in all simples, maybe a pure double sequence here in the circle suit. You know what? I'm okay with throwing this away. Am I okay with throwing that away? I mean, we could have gotten, that was maybe a little premature. Because we could have had 6, 7, 8 and 7, 8, 9 here and used the 5s as our pair. Now it's like kind of George Clooney up in the air as to what our pair is going to be. A lot of alliteration there and maybe some assonance in the words that I just said. And that's not even a joke, okay? It's not like a CD's, you know, a ligma. It's not a ligma. Assonance is a real thing. Assonance is like, you know how alliteration is like, this is a purple plier party. Like that's, you know, because all the words start with the same sound. I don't even know if it necessarily has to start with the same letter. If it starts with the same sound, I think that it might still be alliteration. But assonance is like it's like a round bound around the towns. Is this stream good? Is this stream anything? Is this YouTube channel a mistake? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Leave it. Let me know in the comments whether or not you think it's a mistake or not. So this is kind of an interesting situation where we do have a pair. Let's get rid of the 8 of circles. 8 of circles looking a little bit more dangerous than the 7 of bamboo. If Left Lord's willing to open up their hand, that means they're cooking up something. So in our wildest imagination, this is like a Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence, Sumo, Ipatsu, blah, 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 blah. But that's probably not going to happen. Okay, 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. What do we want to see? Show me a 4 of circles followed by a 4 of circles, baby. I know that's extremely unlikely. 4 of characters we'd also love to see. It's risky throwing the 3 there. They could have a 4-5 in their hand, absolutely. They could still have a 4-5 in their hand, going for an all simples hand, right? The Southwind and the Red Dragon are also looking pretty dangerous. Okay, 7 of circles is not bad. I'll take a 7 of circles here. Do I ever call Riichi with this hand? Do I call Riichi with this hand? There's another 4. Oh. Okay, that's probably the kiss of death. We can't discard the Dora in this instance, right? Like that is just simply a no-go. What do we want to see happen? We want to draw into another Dora. Wowzers, meowzers. Left Lord is willing to cut the Dora. That means that they're in Tenpai. Could they have a 6-7 in the character suit? 7-7. They could have a 6-7. They could absolutely have a 6-7, and it's not even that unlikely. Yeah, they could be waiting on a 5 of characters and what is happening? What is happening? Folks, what is happening? Are we gaming right now? Can I ever throw away the 6? So, I think so. I think I can throw away the 6. So, they've been in Tenpai for a while, right? They don't have a 4-5 in their hand. And they don't have a 7-8 in their hand because of that 9 of characters discard. They're thinking for a second. I will cheat here. 100%. 100% I cheat here. Why? We got 5 tiles left. I just pushed those words together accidentally. 5 tiles left in the GD game right now. 6 of bamboo. That's okay. It's inside Suji for whatever Left Lord's cooking up, so it should be pretty safe. Under the sea, under the river, Sebastian the Crab. Here we go. Under the sea. Maybe a 4 or a 7 comes out. It'd be a risky tile. It'd be a risky endeavor. Left Lord, a closed wait for the 5 of circles. Very spooky. All simples, red 5, red 5. Could have even had the 3rd one if they got super lucky. All right, that's not bad for us. That's not bad for us. I know it doesn't look great. Like, I know it doesn't seem like we accomplished much of anything. Call me Sarah Bareilles, the way that we're the king of anything. But, you know, sitting and twiddling our thumbs here in South 3 is not bad. It gives us some more time to catch up, right? Like we're a lovely condiment that you would want to see atop a hot dog. Or a hamburger. Can I say something? I'm a mustard kind of guy on my hot dogs. I know that's kind of basic, or I don't know if it's basic. As a child, I didn't like mustard that much. As a child, mustard was too intense. I think it's too intense of a flavor. And then sauerkraut? Come on, dude. I saw my parents loading up on sauerkraut while we got hot dogs at Costco. And I was like, sauerkraut is the devil's plaything. You cannot convince me to enjoy sauerkraut right now. Absolutely not. But the throwing away the 5 because it's kind of redundant with our 2-3 here. The 1 could also be our pair. This 5 could also be our pair. I don't really know what's going on with this hand. I'll just be honest with you there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another 3, I suppose. Now if we draw into another 2, we have a pure double sequence. I suppose that's something. Left Lord could be cooking up all triplets. Could be going for a flush in the circle suit. It's looking extremely likely. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a worry. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now, which is hilarious. So what we want to see is probably another Dora tile or a 7 of, oh, wow. Whoa. Pinfu? Oh! Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Dora, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. Oh my god. And we can get another Dora and pure double sequence. This is a 6 on hand potentially. If we're talking about comebacks, does this hand get brought up? Holy moly. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. This is it. The beat that I'm cooking is delicious. We would love to sumo on the Dora. Okay, let me just fantasize for a moment here. Like I'm writing fan fiction on AO3. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. Dora, pure double sequence, sumo! It's not the Dora, but I have to take it. It's not the Dora, but I have to take it. Show me Oradora. Family Feud board, show me Oradora. We did not get Oradora. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, Dora, Red 5. No Oradora, but still a farm-to-table Mangan, folks. Still a farm-to-table Mangan. And look at this. We're a Mangan away from just ending this game in first place. We are the dealer. We wanna stay as the dealer no matter what. Keep this game going. Okay. If we continue drawing circle tiles, or even honor tiles, we go for the half flush 10 times out of 10, right? Right, Lord, maybe struggling with some Starbucks or McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's okay. We've all been there when you're playing on the go. You can't exactly have a reliable connection, but I'm in there. If they DC, this is awful news for us because that means that a Crosslord has a ticket to the all-you-can-pawn and Shi buffet, right? Right Lord has to just draw discard, and if a Crosslord elects to go for all simples as a result of that, oh, I need you to come back, friend. I need you to come back. I need you to come back so I can vampire your points off of you and win this game myself. Okay, if it's not gonna happen, Right Lord, please. Oh, no. Please, no. No, I need them to come back. There's a Red 5 that's being discarded right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do we want to see? Another white dragon would be the nuts. Ooh. Maybe. I don't know if it's too greedy, folks. I don't know if it's too greedy. I need Right Lord to come back. This is painful right now. Also, shouldn't they be on the draw discard? Why is the game giving them time to react? Okay, there goes a Dora tile. For better or for worse, there goes a Dora tile. We could also go for pure straight here, right? 1 through 9 in the circle suit. A Crosslord. Oh, this is terrible news, folks. This is terrible news. Okay, Pinfu. This is a Pinfu hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are our shapes. Read them and weep. What's more dangerous between the red dragon and the 1 of circles? Red dragon, extremely unlikely to come to fruition, right? So this is okay. 4 of characters we don't necessarily love to see in our hand, and Right Lord is giving everyone the tickets to the all-you-can-pawn and Chi buffet, man. Okay, all right. There's nothing we can do about this. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, but we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. It's not over until it's ogre. Let's just say that much. Southwind, you're gone. We would love to be seeing some of these 6 of characters in our hand. 7 of circles is not necessarily what we want to see. Our hand actually, despite the fact that we haven't drawn any good tiles for a while, our hand actually looks great. Okay, there it is. There it is, as the pop song goes. There it is. 1 tile away from Tenpai. What do we do here? Do we call Riichi if we get into Tenpai? Oh, that is a delightfully devilish question, because we could call Riichi. We basically have 2 chances to sumo because Right Lord has to draw discard into whatever it is that they're picking up. We could just call the Riichi. It depends what our weights are on. If they're on the 6s and the 9s, I think we absolutely take it. 2-5. Yeah, we take this. We're in the dealer seat. What are we gonna play defensively right now? Even if we get slurped into oblivion, it's not like anyone has a million copies of the Dora. The Doras are dead tile. Right Lord could deal into us at any possible moment, and this is a dealer. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 as the dealer is nothing to sneeze at. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to sneeze at, and my hand is the Wu-Tang Clan right now. Dare I say? Please. I'm begging you. I'm actually begging you right now. This is a little bit painful because Left Lord in cheeing up that 6 of characters took away another 5 of characters from us. No! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, this game, I know we ended in 3rd place. We could have gotten first. We lost to an iPad kid, okay? That makes me extremely upset. We lost ranking from this game. But, like, we were in there. Sphere of Innocence, every time I get absolutely destroyed by the game. Oh, bond level up. You really hate losing. You really hate losing, don't you? I just won you once. You don't have to follow me around every day. Okay, localization could use some work. Get me in the writer's room for Mahjong Soul, please. Halloween special gotcha. Okay, I don't even have enough for a 10 pull. I'm also very behind on my quest rewards. I just want the spooky table mat, man. What's a guy gotta do to get the spooky table mat in here? So I know we got 3rd place there. Genuinely, it was like so unbelievably close to getting 1st place. And really, honestly, pretty unlucky for us that we did not get the sumo or the run there. Very, very unfortunate. Finish 1 match in 1st or 2nd place. Yeah, I hate losing. You could say that I hate losing. What's really hilarious about this is that you could do this in 3-player, right? And you have a very, very good chance to just end up in 1st or 2nd. Let's take a gander back in the logs just to see if there's anything we can glean. Here we go. I played some of these hands terribly also. Like I genuinely played some of these hands terribly, but it didn't seem that bad. So what are you looking at right now? Yeah, you throw away the 7 here. Unfortunately, it gets you into trouble. You were going for a fast seat wind prevalent wind hand just to stay as the dealer. I like this. If you draw into another 6 or an 8, you might even get all triplets. So a lot of really nice possibility there. I dealt in here. A crossword called the Riichi. What? Nani? What did I throw here? 4? I think I threw 4 of characters and I dealt into left lord? No. I threw 7 of characters because it was hashtag Suji Gaming. To try to stay in Tenpai? Because why didn't I just throw the 4? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, it's not like this hand would have really changed the course of history, but maybe. I don't know. Did I really want to stay in Tenpai that bad? I guess I did, but it's like such the wrong move. Just throw the 4, man. Our hand is nothing. Our hand is so nothing. Okay, that was 100% on me. So you called a Riichi here, but you ended up dealing into 2 different people. This is a nice little Riichi, no seat win, but Riichi red 5 on a double-sided weight, waiting on a 6 and a 9. Actually perfect, but you deal in. That is omega unlucky. You didn't even end the game in last though, which is also incredible. It's pretty early on here. You are in Tenpai. You probably even call Riichi here on the, wow, you don't. So this is just all simples. This is all simples on a double-sided weight. I look like I've got a terrifying hand though. The fact that we didn't win that one is a gosh dang crime. I should have pawned earlier, man. I should have maybe pawned earlier. That first 9 of bamboo, what happened? Oh. First 9 of bamboo, we didn't have it. Second 9 of bamboo, we draw into. And it was, what happened here? It was here. I could have pawned the 9 there. This is a fairly easy all triplets hand. It's a fairly easy all triplets hand. But look at this. If we drawn into any of our other tiles, we're in Tenpai already for 7 pairs. If we pawn, we're no longer 1 tile away. We're 2 tiles away. But I don't know. It's just like, what do you prefer, right? Riichi or Riichi 7 pairs or all triplets red dragon? Prevalent wind? All triplets? Okay, maybe I should have pawned here. I don't know. I know it's easy in retrospect because we got really, really close with that hand, but it's hard to say. And okay, that's gonna do it for the main action points of this game, folks. If you enjoyed the song, you enjoyed the zhang, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Almost at 4K subaronis. I mean, I say almost. We're a good distance away, but I appreciate all the support. Of course, you can subscribe if you want to see more new videos Monday through Friday. Hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below in the description. Along with our VODs channel, getting daily uploads from now until the end of time. Until we're caught up. And our community Discord. I hope to see you there. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.